What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss last Saturday's instant classic fight between Joshua Van and Brandon Royval. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. Joshua Van defeats Brandon Royval in an instant classic. I mean, these guys, I think they demolished the record of significant strikes for a flyweight fight, 3-round fight. And just back and forth. Joshua Van proved at 23 years old that he's the real deal. He is speed running the UFC at such a degree. I hate that fucking term, but he's really doing it, taking advantage of every short notice that comes his way. I was always curious of when maybe the weight cut would affect him, doing it so much, but I forget he's a bit of a shorter guy, and he's 23 years old. He's able to do it, and right now, the run that we're seeing him on, it's unprecedented. We haven't seen it probably since John Jones. You know, maybe Macy Barber at first when she first started. I hate that I even just said that out loud. I really hate that I just said that out loud, but why don't we all just forget I just said that out loud? But his run right now is completely unprecedented. Almost like Hamzat. There we go. I just saved myself. Almost like Hamzat when he first started. And we are possibly seeing a superstar in the making in Joshua Van, where I was just speaking about how Ilia Topuria has now just emerged as the new superstar that the UFC really fucking needs. But now we have a guy like Joshua Van, where if he goes out there and capitalizes and beats a Mount Rushmore flyweight top 3 all-time fighter, if he's able to do that, man, the sky's the limit for Joshua Van. So I think he can. I've underestimated him 2 out of his last 3 fights, or 2 out of his last 4 fights, and I just don't want to doubt him anymore. He has this confidence, this aura to him where he just believes he is that good. And this fight with Royval, I mean, he stood right in the pocket with him, traded shots. He fought Royval. That was the big difference here in this fight. He didn't shy away from the fire. He stood in the pocket and played Royval's game and won a fucking battle, the absolute battle. And as for Royval, man, I mean, props to you for taking that fight, dude. Short notice. You got some fucking balls, dude. You didn't have to take that fight. You didn't have to risk your number 1 spot against the number 12 guy. You did not have to fucking do that, but you saved the card. And honestly, even in defeat, you keep your traction. Manel Cape is probably the guy that you're going to fight next. It probably makes the most sense. I just don't see a Kai Kara France rematch. I would like it, but I just don't see it happening. But that's going to do it for today, guys. I think it's clear Joshua Van gets his title shot. It's gonna it's an inevitability. So yeah, great fight, great scrap, instant classic, and the flyweight division is alive once again. But guys, that's gonna do it for today. Love to hear your guys' thoughts on the fight. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.